Okay, my next unit 3, exact sampling distributions. Exact sampling distributions. See here, in unit 3, exact sampling distributions, we have to discuss about few basic definitions. See, number one, so what is the difference between population and sample? So what is the definition of population? So population in statistics means the whole of the information that comes under the purview of statistics investigation. It is the total of all the observations of statistical inquiry. It is also known as universe. A population may be finite or infinite. See, actually, simply can define the population. So the population maybe can define animates or inanimate things. Animate means what? Giving life. So inanimate means what? Not giving life. Not giving life. Okay, so this is the definition of population. For example, then what is there? Natural numbers, whole numbers. That is what is there. These are like what a universe. So the beginning 0 to up to so on up to infinity. You don't know what is the biggest number. Okay, so that is the population. So next, coming to sample. A part of the population selected for study is called a sample. A part of the population. Okay, sample always we are selecting from only from populations. So a part of the population selected for study is called a sample. Hence, the sample is nothing but the selection of group of items from a population in such a way that this group represent the population. The number of individuals include the finite sample is called what is their size of the sample. So actually, finite population means what? Then it may be possible to count. So infinite population means what is there? Uncountable values. For example, natural numbers, whole numbers like that. Okay. So now in finite means what is there? For example, then 0 to up to 100. Okay. Then 0 to up to 100 whole numbers, natural numbers, integers, whatever maybe how to consider. Okay. So this is the difference between population and a sample. Then coming to what is the uh, parameter and statistics. Parameter and statistics. See, what is the parameter of population? Okay, so actually parameters always defined the basing on the population. So any statistical measure such as mean, mode, standard deviation. Okay, any statistical measures like as what a mean, mode or standard deviation computed from population data is known as parameter. Okay, so when you have to find out mean or mode or SD means what? Standard deviation. These are all calculated or simplified basing on the what? Population data. Population means what? Large number of observation. Okay, when these are calculating basing on the population data is known as what? A parameter. So then coming to statistics. So what is the statistics? Any statistical measure computed from sample data is known as statistics. Okay, the statistics always defined basing on the sample. Okay, first of all, the population contain large size. From that population will always you have to select the sample. The samples are containing what? Small size. Okay, the populations parameters are defined basing on the population. The statistics are defined basing on the sample. So what is the definition of statistics? Means any statistical measure computed from sample data is known as statistics. Okay, so here statistical measures means what is there? Maybe like mean, mode, SD, whatever it may be. So these are all computed from sample data. Sample data is known as a statistics. So statistics computed from sample drawn from the parent population plays and the important role. So parent population means what? For example, you have to purchase full bag of rice. So full bag of rice, what is there? Before purchasing full bag of rice, then maybe how to take a little bit sample. What is there? So after taking the sample, then I have to satisfy as for price and quality. Then only have to what is there? Full bag of rice you have to purchase. That means what? So here full bag of rice is called parent population. Why? Because the sample and population both are same. That is very important. So suppose then out of the natural numbers is what is their population. So from that you have to select any what is their countable finite numbers of natural numbers means what below 50, so up to 100 like that. Okay, these are all what is their population size and sample size both are what is the same category. That is called what a parent population. It plays an important role. So the theory of estimation testing of hypothesis, maybe we have to use this what so all basic definitions. See now what are the notations we are using for population and sample. So population nothing but containing large size, samples containing what small size. So now here the statistical measures population sample. So what are the statistical measures are there? Mean, then what a standard deviation, then what is their size. So what is the mean of the population? What is their mu? What is the sample mean is what is the notation? X bar. So what is the standard deviation of the population? That is what? Sigma. Then what is the standard deviation of sample? S. Then what is the size of population? Kaplan. What is the size of samples are what a small n. Okay. So these are the main different notations we are using for mean, standard deviation and its sizes for the population and sample. For large population, mean can be denoted by mu. Mu is nothing but like what a universe, uncountable, maybe finite or infinite. Then what coming to sample, sample size is small. Then what is the general notation? I think you know that. That is what mean X bar. Then similarly standard deviation and population standard deviation sigma. Okay. Then coming to sample standard deviation S. Then coming to sizes, what is there? This is Kaplan and this is what is there? Small n. Okay. So now here population, sample, parameter, statistics, and its notations. Okay. These are all very important. Okay. So after that, then maybe what is there? Sampling, distribution, and what is there? Standard errors are there. Okay. Then what is the standard error of mean? What is the standard error of the standard deviation? What is the standard error of the proportion, ratios? So like that, what is there? Different statistics, what standard errors are there. Okay. So in the examination point of view, maybe in essay type or short type, they are asking only definitions. Okay, define population, parameter, then what is their statistics, sample, okay, uh, sampling distribution, then what is the standard error. Okay, they are asking only definitions. So that's why these all basic definitions are very important.